The Amish Bonnet Sisters, Box Set Volume 12, Books 34 to 36, Her Amish Quilt, A Home of Their Own, and A Chance for Love, written by Samantha Price, narrated by Stephanie Dillard.
Her Amish Quilt, The Amish Bonnet Sisters, Book 34, written by Samantha Price, narrated by Stephanie Dillard. Chapter 1. As Cherish cooked eggs and toast, she hummed a melody. The tune was vaguely familiar, yet she couldn't recall where she'd heard it. All she knew was that it was a love song. Most likely, she had picked it up from her days working in the cafe. It brought back memories of the day when Malachi had kissed her for the first time. She had gotten used to making Malachi breakfast while he attended to the chores outside. Despite their plans to work together, Cherish was content to stay inside on these cold mornings. Everything was perfect between them now that all their secrets had been shared. He had opened up about his family and his parents' issues. His parents had left the Amish community and got up to some strange antics, only to come back again, which would have made him insecure. Cherish didn't want to pressure her husband, but she hoped that in time, the wounds with his family would heal. Cherish sensed the forgiving atmosphere between Malachi and his brother Jed. The two had been getting along much better lately. She heard Malachi's boots on the floor as he entered the kitchen, followed by Wally, the goose, and Caramel, Cherish's dog. She glanced over her shoulder and smiled when she saw him. Cherish took 2 glasses from the cabinet, set a gallon jar of orange juice in the middle of the table, and noticed his eyes twinkling. "What are you smiling about?" she asked. "I'm just happy. Are you joining me for breakfast?" He put his hat on the table and sat down. "Of course," Cherish replied as she served up the eggs and toast on 2 plates and put them on the table. They shared a silent prayer of gratitude before they started their meal. "I thought we'd drive over to Uncle Zachariah's today and see when Favor's house will be arriving," Malachi said. "Oh, yes. I can't wait. It's funny that I haven't heard from Favor lately. I thought she would have been nagging at me about something." Malachi placed some egg onto his toast and then cut a bite-sized piece. "I thought she would have moved here already." He popped the morsel into his mouth. "Me too. I'm not sure what the delay is. I'll call her soon and see how they're doing. I just hope they haven't changed their minds." "Too late for that. They've already purchased the land and made their down payment." Cherish hoped Favor's controlling parents-in-law hadn't meddled again. Simon had already had such a hard time with them.